Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw, where first off, we have our Hardcore Championship Open Challenge Triple Threat, where first out, we have...
Do you hear that?
You can't do this joke 2 episodes in a row.
Do you hear that, though?
You can't make this joke 2 episodes in a row. First...
Damn it, Bastard Booger, what are you doing back? What are you eating? Me. And it's raw.
Anyways, the first answerer to the Hardcore Open Challenge tonight is Jinder Mahal, the Maharaja.
Jinder Mahal.
What?
We're just gonna make him sound more and more, like, out of breath as we keep going.
I'm Jinder Mahal. Sorry, man, I sprinted half a mile to get here. My breath broke down. Anyways, let's bring out the former champion. We all know.
What was that? What was that? Just keep a brief talking with him.
Anyways, coming out here next, the man who lost his title last week in that triple threat to Nick Miller, the Sanity member who's yet to be considered a Sanity member, Joseph Connors. Or as we like to call him, Joseph Cunters.
Joey Cons here in the arena.
Joey Cunts.
Joey Cons. Imagine if they do change his name to Joey Cons.
What if they change his name to Joseph Cunters?
They won't do that.
What if though?
They won't. They won't. Then I can guarantee you, I would pay $100 that they would not change his name to Eric Cunters.
Eric Cunters.
Even in the
wait, Eric.
I mean Joseph Cunters.
Who's Eric?
You would like to know.
Yes, I would.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Anyways, with Joseph Cunters out here, let's bring out our champion.
I just realized no one named Eric has ever won the WWE Championship.
Eric Killmonger.
Who the fuck is Eric Killmonger?
He's the bad guy from Black Panther.
Oh. So you've seen that movie?
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Oh, cool. I haven't seen, like, any of the Marvel movies in a while.
They're all really good, except for Dark World and, yeah, no, that's it. The rest of them are all really good.
I don't know, Thor 1 was pretty bad.
It wasn't bad, it was just boring. There's a difference between bad and boring. Thor the Dark World was straight up bad.
Here's the thing, I'd rather have watched a bad movie than a boring movie, because then at least I have something to talk about.
No, because Thor the Dark World was both bad and boring, and everything about the movie is shit. But then, like, Thor at least had some good moments.
I watched both Thor movies. I haven't watched the newest one. The last Marvel movie I watched was last Marvel movie I watched was Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I mean, like I said, pretty much all the Marvel movies except for Thor: The Dark World are watchable. Like they're worth the amount of time you put in.
I got triggered when someone said Captain America 1 was bad.
It really was. I don't understand why people think that. Like, it's not a bad movie.
Captain America 1. It was good.
I mean, the best Marvel movie is The Winter Soldier, and compared to The Winter Soldier, fine, Captain America's bad, but every movie every Marvel movie is mediocre compared to The Winter Soldier, because that movie is phenomenal.
I don't think The Winter Soldier's my favorite. I liked it, but I don't think it's my favorite.
What's your favorite?
That's a Hardy.
A Hardy boy?
That's a Hardy.
That's a Hardy boy?
I haven't watched the new Spider-Man either.
That movie is amazing. It is legitimately... I know I just said I'm about to contradict myself. It's my favorite Marvel movie.
I don't know, dude. I really like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
They're amazing.
I love them. I love... Batista is like, every time I think, okay, Batista is not going to be good in this. Then he's good. And then the next one, I'm like, okay, Batista, he can't strike gold twice. And he strikes gold twice.
He was also really good in Blade Runner 2049. I think Batista might just happen to be a good actor.
Dave
Ooh,
Batista,
X Factor.
great actor.
Going for the pin. 1. Oh. Yeah. And like, I know if like our channel was any bigger, I'd have a lot of people call me a Marvel fanboy. I'm not. I like good movies. If DC made good movies, I'd like those movies.
I get mad when people say the DC TV shows are shit because I think they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're what the fuck is going on here? But they're better than the fucking DC movies.
I think that this is gonna be controversial. I think the DC TV shows are better than the Marvel TV shows. Get at me, Marvel fans.
Are you counting the Marvel TV shows? Are you counting like the Netflix ones in there?
Yes.
I disagree with you, but I can see your point.
Get at me. Get at me.
I literally just
At
said
me.
I literally
Right now.
just said I disagree with you, but I can see where you're coming from.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them.
Oh, who? Like
At me.
you're talking to Lil Peep?
Lil Peep, yeah, Lil Peep, come at me. Come at me, Lil
Come at me, Peep, you motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Fuck you,
fucking-
but thank you for watching.
You
But
support
fuck
you supportive little asshole.
Yeah. Why are you supporting us? Why are you here?
You dick.
Go watch PewDiePie.
Go watch Gore and Perkins. They make much better content than us, you cunt.
No, they're direct competition. No. We're such assholes.
I mean, but I hope he realizes that we're just being dicks. Peep, we love
Yes.
you. All right.
We love you. Stay. Don't leave. If you leave, we'll cry on camera.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
We will play REM. Everybody hurts and cry.
Ooh, spine buster
On
from Nick
camera.
Miller.
Nick Miller. Here comes Nick in control.
Going for that
Doing
powerbomb
Dougie
again.
Stuff as Gallant Stroll.
He put Connor's away with his last week. Ooh, and he hits it. But Jinder's getting up. Going for the pin. Ooh, and Jinder gets to him just in time.
Oddly, no weapons being used in this hardcore match.
None of them have left the ring, alright? It's not my fault.
I've seen plenty of them out of the ring.
None of them have left the ring of their own accord.
I've seen Joseph Connors
Ooh,
and Nick Miller
going for
outside
the
the
Colossus.
ring at one
Alright, it's an
point
Extreme
at the
Rules
same
match.
time.
I can't control them, alright? Colossus! Hits it, going for the pin. 1,
1,
2. Oh, and Miller kicks out. Miller.
Is it Miller time? No, he's getting kneed on.
It's always Miller time.
Who's that?
It was buff Nick Miller.
It's me, Shane Thorne, back again. I didn't say it was always Miller time. I'm actually just out here because free chips. That's a bucket of chicken.
That's the rule. Because Nick Miller is going outside of his contract, Shane Thorne is required to be on commentary with us, so that technically he's at least out here supporting his tag team partner.
I'm not supporting shit. I'm just eating this bucket of chips. That's chicken. That's chicken, Nick. I mean, Shane. That's chicken. Did you just call me Nick? You fucking numpty. That's British slang. Not even Australian. I have a Twitch channel.
Shane, do you even know what you are?
Do you even know what you are?
No.
We could all be cosmic aliens, drifting off into space. We could all just be the thought of a very supreme creature on a submechanical level.
Shane, are you on drugs?
What's submechanical level mean? You won't even know.
I think Shane's
We're
on
talking about
drugs.
theories upon theories. Listen, I just
You know, you
spoke to
can't- you
Bray
can't
Wyatt
write-
and Bo Dallas.
You know you can't.
Listen, man.
You can't compete here if you're using those kind of drugs.
I'm not on drugs, mate. I just got done talking to Bo Dallas. Don't worry about it.
Why are Jinder's legs like so far apart?
The man's been working on his flexibility.
He's like doing the splits against the canvas. Oh, now he's crawling away.
Mate. Nick Miller being lame again.
Ooh, spine buster.
A lame little spine buster by little Nick Miller. Yeah, forget about your
Ooh. Oh, I think Connor's foot just went right up Miller's ass.
Oh, that's not the only thing that goes up Miller's ass.
Are you saying you fucked Nick Miller?
No, I'm saying he likes shoving things up his ass. He's fucking weird.
Miller, going for another sit-out powerbomb on Jinder this time. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, and Jinder kicks out.
And Jinder kicks out because, well, actually I don't know why Jinder kicks out because he's just as lame as Nick.
I mean, Nick's won this championship twice now, and you were in the first ever match, and you also lost.
How many matches have you put me in, Buddha?
1. But to be fair...
Yes, exactly. If I had more opportunities, look at this. Look, oh, Jinder was about to win there. Do you see that?
The thing is, Miller has only lost 1 match. And he's been in about 5, I believe.
Fuck you.
I mean, if he's so lame, then why does he have such a higher win rate than you?
I've been in 1 fucking match.
That's a 100% loss rate, buddy.
I've been in 1 fucking... Have you counted all my matches I've done on the Indies?
Buddy?
Have you counted all my matches that I've done on the
Hey, Indies don't
pre-show,
matter. Oh, DDT
shows.
into the chair.
Oh yeah, DDT in the chair. Look
Go
at
for
this.
a pin. 1, 2, and Jinder breaks it up.
Jinder, you fucking idiot.
Ooh, raking the back of Joseph Connors.
Who the fuck tends someone around just to rake their back?
Ooh, Connors going for the righteous kill, DDT.
Oh, I hope he fucking killed him. What a fucking idiot. Pin him, you dumbass.
Jinder in a Christ pose on the ground, going for the pin.
Pin him.
1,
2.
2.
And look at Nick.
3.
Just saying that like a fucking idiot.
Connors is the hardcore champion once again.
God damn it, Nick Miller.
You know you're required to be in a tag match, in a tag team with him.
I know.
So why are you being such a cunt?
Because I love him. He's my friend.
You're a pretty awful friend, buddy.
It's kind of the same relationship we have.
Exactly.
So you're saying I am an awful friend?
You're a terrible friend! But...
Okay, bye.
What? No! I was kidding. Oh man, I guess he's gone. Anyways, Connors is yet again our hardcore champion, but Miller still does get his rematch next week. But for now, we move on to our next match. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Third.
Rob Van Dam! Rob Van Dam! They want Rob Van Dam in the crowd, but too bad Daniel Bryan's coming out. Rob Van Dam! Rob Van Dam!
Nobody would ever...
Rob Van Dam!
No, who...
RVD! RVD! RVD!
He's the bad guy!
RVD! 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 They really want RVD!
Are you just trying to cover your tracks that you started chanting the wrong name?
Yes. No, I knew Daniel Bryan was going to come out first. Yes! I just forgot that RVD is supposed to be a heel, I guess.
He's kind of a dick.
Well, honestly, you told me before they started recording this match that Cassius Ohno helped fucking...
Yeah, they were working together, but like, that doesn't make Rob Van Dam a nice guy. Anyways, Daniel Bryan, Intercontinental Champion out here for a
Look at
tag...
these fans holding up Rowan signs. They want RVD and Rowan.
Man, what a backwards town this is. Anyways, Daniel Bryan and Cassius Ohno, Was Cassius Ohno ever an ROH champion?
Yes.
Yeah,
No. Maybe. No.
Probably.
No. I don't think so. No,
Either way, they both competed in ROH. They're good friends. That's how it works.
He was a PWG champion, I think.
Was Bryan?
Yes, I think so.
Alright. Either way, these two have become good.
Was he a Ring of Honor champion? Yes. No. Maybe. No. Yes. No. 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 Definitely no.
Cassius' new theme song. Yes. No. Maybe. No. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, Bryan and Ohno working together here to take on their opponents at Battleground pay-per-view. RVD and Eric Rowan. First out, looks like we're gonna have RVD. I fucked that up. The former Intercontinental Champion.
He was ROH World Tag Team Champions with Cesaro. Twice.
I always forget that they were a tag team.
2 times. Kings of Wrestling.
Rob Van Dam. And let's bring out his tag team partner. You give us the creeps. What was that sign?
What?
It was the camera focused on a sign that said "You give us the creeps."
Not for growing.
No, it was for Cassius Ohno.
Oh my God.
Jesus
Daniel
Christ.
Bryan has been IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Guess with who?
Kenny Omega.
No.
Who?
Curry Man. AKA Christopher Daniels.
Wait, was it with Curry? Was it with Curry Man or was it with Christopher Daniels?
It was with Curry Man.
Yes. Anyways, let's get into this tag team match.
Spelled out Curry Man, not Christopher Daniels. Curry Man.
That's great. Well, there was my thumbnail right there. Rob Van Dam been showing a bit meaner of an attitude as of late.
I know Daniel Bryan was never a Pro Wrestling Guerrilla champion.
Oh, damn it.
As far as I can tell. Oh no, he was PWG champion twice.
Oh.
More
Yay.
times than Cassius Ohno, not Kevin Owens.
Rob Van
It
Dam
was hidden.
starting off quick and strong here against Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan striking back. These two put on an amazing match at Payback Pay-Per-View. 2 out of 3 falls. I believe they had respect at the beginning of the match. But Rob Van
Always
Dam,
respect. And Rob Van Dam frog splash to the back, but not going to go for the pin.
Rob Van Dam not very happy about losing that match. Bryan whipping him into the corner. Oh no, getting an Intercontinental Championship opportunity. Oh, what's this? Ooh, big boot to the face. Got a tag team, got an Intercontinental Championship opportunity by beating Rob Van Dam.
No, flip into the ring. What agility for the big man.
Beating Rob Van Dam with the assistance of Daniel Bryan in the build-up to that match. Rowan just winning a Battle Royal last week, I believe. Rob Van Dam picking him up.
RVD. And this crowd's still chanting RVD.
Where the hell are we? Frickin', I don't know, where's RVD from? I was gonna say Amsterdam just because weed, but... Oh, yeah, where are we? Amsterdam? Ooh.
RVD. It's from an M state, I think.
From where?
An M state.
Oh.
A state that starts with M.
I think you said the Empire State. I was like, why did you call it that?
He has a wife named Sonia Van Dam.
Interesting?
Ironically, he was supposed to be Johnny Cage in WCW.
Really?
Basically. They wanted him to be a Mortal Kombat character, and that's the only one I can assume.
Just because,
Battle Creek, Michigan.
Huh?
He's from Battle Creek, Michigan.
Where are we? Fucking Michigan?
Battle Creek specifically.
Seriously, I don't know where we are. Help. Call me Mick Foley, because I don't know where I am.
We could be in Philadelphia, the home of ECW.
Possibly. We could be in Amsterdam.
And that one guy's really
Oh god, I just
thumbing-
realized what I did.
What?
I put the Grow in on a team with Rob Van Dam.
Oh yes, the dealer. The dealer. I told you. He's still growing.
God damn it.
Look, he's getting taller as we speak.
I still don't get how those things are like like at all involved in each other.
Hot tag. Oh,
That did not work well for Rob Van Dam.
and now RVD up on the ropes.
Ooh.
And oh my god, all the weight on the neck.
Slid back in under his legs.
RVD.
What's he over here?
RVD.
Ooh, X-Plex.
R Crash Crash Landing.
One of the two. Doesn't really matter. They're the same move. Alright, going for a Ricola bomb from his old tag team partner Cesaro.
Ricola!
Ooh. Borrowed that move from Cesaro, his old tag partner. Is he going for another X-Plex? Yes, he is.
Ironically, Cassius Ohno used to fight Kevin, not Kevin Owens. Well, yeah, Kevin Owens, but he used
what's
to fight.
Cassius going for here? Oh. Ooh!
No, and a big forearm to the face. Ironically, Cassius Ohno used to be in a lot of matches against Bryan Danielson, aka Daniel Bryan.
Oh, German
a lot of tag team
suplex.
matches too.
An absolute beautiful bridge there from Rob Van Dam. DDT.
DDT.
Cassius Ohno was on fire, but Rob Van Dam got that elbow in, and he ground Cassius Momentum to a halt.
Now he's grinding the neck.
Now he's
Now he's
grinding on
applying
him.
here. A nice kick.
More like an ice kick, am I right? Ooh, front slam. Going for the split-legged moonsault. Ooh, when he hits it.
Nice move.
No sold.
Definitely.
Cassius got to tag in Bryan.
Bryan in the ring now. Here he comes, in control.
Is he? He's just kind of wandering around. He's definitely not in control. He's not in control.
And he reversed. But now he's back in control.
Ooh, big uppercut.
Yes. Here comes Bryan. In control no longer.
I like how we're just like, screw it, his name's Bryan. Ooh! Wrist lock, suplex.
Well, his name is Bryan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan. Either way, I
Ooh,
can be correct. If you
monkey
want to call him
flip.
Bryan Danielson or Daniel Bryan, I can still call him Bryan.
His name's Adam. Is he going for the 5-star?
No, it's
5-star
not.
frog splash. Going for the
What?
pin. 1, 2. Ooh, and Adam kicks out.
His name's not Adam.
His name's Adam. His name is Adam
was-
Fromoculture.
He was born Brian Lloyd Danielson.
No, his name is Adam Fromoculture.
Shut up.
I like
Can't lie,
how
right?
you thought I was legitimately serious that first time. Ooh, going for the yes kicks.
Well, yeah, because I didn't want to be fucking wrong.
Wait, is this the first
I was
time?
like,
Is this the first time Eric Rowan's been in the ring?
and he's eating yes kicks, and oh, the growing.
The Rowan went down.
Growing's down, but I see him smoking some weed. Oh, and he
Just like face first in the fucking mat. Just. That's how you smoke
it's
weed.
in his beard, man, dude. It's in his beard.
Ooh, another big uppercut from Bryan.
The weed gives him strength.
The
Most of
weed
these
gives
men
me
kicking
power.
specialists. Why is he Russian?
Is he not?
No.
This is Eric.
big elbow drop by
This is
Bryan.
Eric Rowanevsky. That's how you make someone Russian. Just add Evsky to the end of their name.
And here we go, Bryan being sent into the turnbuckle.
Oh, is he going for another?
Another split leg.
Oh, looks like it.
And growing, hyping up this crowd.
Ooh, and it's Bryan's turn. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, and Bryan kicks out. What a weirdly Rob Van Dam obsessed crowd. Ooh, and Bryan's busted open. Well, that's definitely not happening. Ooh, 5-star. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, and oh no, kicks out. I mean, Bryan kicks out. Or, oh no, breaks it up. Will you
I'm not doing
Ooh,
nothing. The fans are, moonsault by, oh no.
I was talking to the fans. I was telling the fans to shut up.
You would.
What's that supposed to mean?
Fans are all hyped for
Ooh, cravat into the ropes.
Oh, cravat into the ropes. My God, he's learning from Cassius Ohno.
Ooh, going top rope. Bryan. Ooh, going for the flying goat. Oh, and he hits it. Ooh, Bryan. Going for the knee plus.
Reverse this.
Ooh, and he hits it.
Oh, he does it reverse.
Going for the pin.
Fans are wrong.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, Rob Van Dam kicks out.
Rowan rolls in the ring.
German
And always
Rowan.
German right as soon as he gets to the ring.
Rowan is having a bad day.
Rowan's out cold. Rowan is out cold.
Ooh.
And, slipped into the ring. And Daniel juicing up. Stopping on Rowan for good measure.
For no reason.
Throws our boy RVD into the corner. Reversed.
Ooh, backflip.
Flip over. Misses.
Doing a big knee to the face.
A big elbow to the face.
Yeah, it was an elbow, not a knee. You're right. Who's Bryan go for here? German suplex.
Suplex into the ropes.
Daniel Bryan just destroying Rob Van Dam at the moment.
Rusev Day.
What?
Okay, now the fans are just going in troll mode.
It's not even like a boring match. What is wrong with you people? Oh, I know where we are. We're in fucking Chicago. Ooh! Yes, lock.
He's got the yes lock in.
Oh, and he tapped.
Boo! They're burying him. Boo!
Daniel Bryan and Cassius Ohno put away Rob Van Dam and Eric Rowan here tonight.
Get a concussion.
Jesus Christ.
Get a concussion. This Philly crowd is insane.
Oh my
It looks
God.
like security's grabbing them before they can grab chairs and throw them into the ring. This is not ECW, folks. Come on now.
Fucking Chicago crowds, man.
It's Philly. It's Philly. Birthplace of ECW.
There was that flying goat right to the chest of Rob Van Dam. Getting that victory. What's... Oh my God, he's got a chair!
He's got a chair. Oh my God.
No way.
Daniel Bryan
Rowan's
broke
also
it,
got a
too.
chair.
Oh my gosh. Rowan, you're spinning
What is
down
going on here?
RVD. He must have underpaid. Oh my God.
Christ. Ohno and Rowan taking out RVD and Daniel Bryan. I guess, I mean, this is very reminiscent of, like, there will be no teams on Sunday. But for now, we move on to our next
Gotta do
match.
what you gotta do to win.
Here we go. Asuka making her way down to the ring. Said she had something to say. Which, I mean, I feel like you could all assume that already based on the fact that she has a microphone in her hand. But you know what? Who needs eyes when you have me? I'm pretty cool, right?
No.
Oh my. Anyways, let's see what she's out here to say.
None of us classify as cool. We're commentating on a
This
wrestling video game.
show has been going on for a month and a half now, and this is my first appearance on this show. That is a travesty. I should have been in the first women's championship match where I would have been guaranteed to get a victory, and yet I have not even had a match yet, even though I am undoubtedly the best female superstar on this roster. I believe this is because nobody is wishing to challenge me because they know they'll be put down, and Blood Buddha is too afraid to put anybody against me, as he is afraid that I will embarrass him and his petite little champion in Carmella.
Is Carmella that short?
She's pretty tiny. Oh, Ruby's coming out here.
Ruby Riot. Ruby Wyatt.
Weird that she's all, like, she doesn't seem like somebody who would fight for me, seeing as I also have not booked her, but, like, you know, that's cool. If she wants to stand up for me, that's, alright, cool. Yeah. You're Ruby.
Oh, Listen, Asuka, just like you, I've been waiting for the shot to get at the WWE Women's Championship here on Raw. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about the horrible booking here. I'm just going to prove it here tonight.
I think that you should get out of my ring. You're not ready for Asuka. Asuka will kick your head off and make you tap out in 10 seconds flat because I am the best women's wrestler to ever grace your presence. And you do not belong here in front of me. So why don't you go back to the back and take a nap?
How about, I have a better suggestion. How about I just lay you out cold in the middle of this ring, and then you can take a nap while I become the next women's champion of Raw. How's that sound to you, Asuka? Because that sounds like a better plan to me.
You know what? I like that idea. So how about I take you on here tonight, and then, whether Buddha likes it or not, one of us, me specifically, will go on to Battleground to take that title off of Carmella's cowardly shoulder. Getting into this match, and you know what? Because both women decided to take it upon themselves, I respect that. I respect you going for what you believe in and believing in yourself. So this is a #1 contenders match, and just to add a little bit high stake, well, not high stakes. You can't make it much bigger than #1 contendership. But whoever wins will get to choose their stipulation. And Asuka is just destroying the arm of Ruby Riott at the moment, trying to take away that arm ringer Pele.
You must really hate Carmella.
What do you mean?
I mean, these two women first night here on Raw, #1 contenders match, and they get to choose the stipulation. I mean, shouldn't Carmella get a shot to actually choose the stipulation, or
She doesn't.
you know?
Is that just going to be her gimmick now, the person who gets shots?
Well, I mean, you already made that her gimmick. She's the one who gets the shot, who earns the shot to get the shot, to be the shot, to open up the shot.
And anyways, even if that was a possibility, how exactly would I give her a shot to pick her own stipulation?
But I mean, you're like 100% screwing her here. You're not like
Not really.
me, where I gave Braun Strowman a chance to pick his own match in that great big tag team match. You know,
I believe
he had a 50-50 shot of winning.
I believe in Carmella. She has every possibility to beat either of these people. Not these people. Either of these superstars.
These people? These people? Are you saying you have something against Asians and whatever Ruby Riott is?
She's just a white girl.
Is she?
Yes,
Are you sure?
I'm positive. But either way,
You know, she's just not a really, really light-skinned Mexican.
I mean, that's a possibility. I don't care, but I believe
For all
Carmella
we
can.
know, she could be Samoan.
No matter what kind of match they go into, Carmella, I believe, can absolutely destroy them. Ooh! Drop kick to a kneeling Ruby Riott. The athleticism of Asuka. I mean, you gotta think Asuka would probably go for a submission match, but Carmella has a counter to her, Asuka lock, in the Code of Silence, because Carmella is one of the most well-rounded and amazing wrestlers on the in the women's division.
Is it the Code of Silence or the Cone of Silence?
Code of Silence? Why would it be the Cone of Silence?
I don't know, dude. I've always called it the Cone of Silence. Don't ask me why.
No, this
Don't ask me why.
This is not up.
The Cone of Silence.
She's locked in the Cone of Shame. Ooh, went for that big hip check or hip attack, whatever she calls it.
And now Ruby's in control here. Going second rope.
Ruby Riott, a phenomenal competitor, but I don't know if she's ready for Asuka here. Definitely not. She's certainly not.
If you have a speech impediment, she may be a part of the Wyatt family. Ruby Wyatt.
Leader of the Wyatt squad.
Oh my god, so I was watching Brian Ryan Zane earlier, and someone suggested that Becky Lynch should have a group called the Lynch Mob.
Oh no.
No. You know what I'm saying?
Oh dear. Oh, what's Oscar going for here?
We'll file that in with Benoit in the
superplex.
Hall of Fame.
What?
We'll file that in with Benoit in the Hall of Fame.
Ooh, Asuka, armbar. She's been working on the arm all match. Is Ruby gonna tap here? Ruby holding out. She might be able to get out of this. Ooh, and those right hands right to the jaw.
And Irish Whip Aaron to the corner.
She could be setting up for Deadly Nightshade. Oh no! Corner super kicks. 1,
So that's her move.
2, 3. Ooh, 3 corner super kicks right to Asuka's face. Setting up for that arm wringer Pele kick. Ooh, but Asuka gets out of it.
She was looking to do a Braun Strowman style power slam there, not an arm wringer, but... Oh, and here she goes, against the corner.
Ooh, elbow to the face. What's she going for here? Michinoku driver. Going for the pin. 1, 2.
2.
Ooh, and Ruby kicks
Kick
out.
out. So, you know what's my problem with Deadly Nightshade? At least in this game, she kind of presses the opponent's face into the turnbuckle for a little while.
Yeah.
I kind of want it to be more of like a snap
Ooh,
into the turnbuckle.
arm breaker again. Is she gonna tap? Ooh, she tapped. She tapped. Asuka
Asuka wins here tonight.
working on the arm throughout that entire match and making Ruby tap out so quickly. Oh, what's this? Are we gonna see respect? Is it respect?
Respect universe.
Respect.
Respect. Respect.
That makes no sense in this scenario.
Respect.
Absolutely no sense at all.
Respect.
But I guess Ruby Riott respects Asuka now as we move into
respect.
our next match.
And here we go. Next match here on Raw is a tag team matchup. Who is coming out first?
I think we all know who's coming out. It's the recently formed tag team of Roddy and Lars. Roderick Strong and Lars Sullivan. Yeah, well, Roddy kind of looking happier than I expected him to be. He wasn't exactly originally willing to join this tag team, but you know, I guess he's just making the best of a bad situation. Which, good on him. Lars seems a lot happier. Looks like everything went off without a hitch last week. They may have lost the match, but Lars is taking it better than he usually does, which I guess is good for Roddy. So, let's see.
Yep.
God damn it. Let's see who Roddy and Lars are going to be taking on this week. Trying to get their footing in this tag team division. Oh my.
Uh-oh, they're about to be locked down here tonight because they're facing the Uso Penitentiary.
They're just the Usos. They're not facing the entire penitentiary.
Well, they're the gods of the Uso Penitentiary, and they're about to put them down and lock down.
This cannot be what Roddy and Lars were hoping for. These two are a very experienced tag team, one of the best in the world. Very decorated, very coordinated, and I don't think this is going to end well for those two.
Let's list off the men that these people have beaten. New Day, check.
Cesaro and Tyson
Heart
Kidd.
Foundation, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, check. Heart Foundation, check. The Bar, check.
The Ascension.
Check.
Probably.
Yes, I did.
Gable and Benjamin.
Check.
American Alpha.
Check.
I think they beat...
Generation X, soon.
Uh,
they just have a
yeah,
cell with their name on it.
they've beaten some of the greatest teams of this generation, and I don't like Roddy and Lars are gonna have to hope for a miracle for this one. Jimmy starting off straight away with a neck breaker and a stomp to Roddy.
Facing off against the Freak Breakers.
Freak breakers? Wait, but Lars is a freak. He doesn't want freaks to be broken.
Yeah, but he's a freak and he breaks and Roddy breaks back. So
well, I get what you mean, but the name implies that they break freaks.
Yeah, he breaks other freaks. He wants to be the only freak.
I'm the only freak around here. Oh, tagging in Jay. The only way I can tell who's different is because Jay wears a shirt in the game.
They also have different tattoos.
Well, yeah, but I can't tell that from from how fast they're moving. I don't know which tattoo is different. Shirts are
I can always tell.
Shirts are much easier, alright? Oh, bringing in the big guy. The big guy! Oh, Rybaxel, another team the Usos have beaten.
Yep. I think.
Oh, definitely.
Check.
Did
Rybaxel
actually...
We'll just say check for right now.
Did Rybaxel ever, win against anyone?
Los Matadores? Check. The Colognes? Check.
Well...
They're definitely two different people.
Fair enough. Ooh, going for the Samoan driver. Learned that from his father. Another stomp.
Golden Stardust? Check. New Age Outlaws, I believe? Check.
The Miz and Sandow?
Check.
I wouldn't say that's one of the greatest teams of all time, but pretty good. One of the greatest of all time, and Damien Sandow.
Team Hell No.
Did they?
I think.
Maybe. Ooh, Roddy finally getting his heat back here. Oh, but gets whipped into the corner for his troubles. Roddy
Ambrose and Roman Reigns, check.
Oh yeah, like Roderick Strong and Lars Sullivan, two amazing singles competitors, but in a tag team match, I don't think that they can beat the Usos.
Did New Day take on the Shield?
New Day? No, they weren't around at the same time.
No, I mean at Survivor Series when they got back together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go.
I don't remember who won though. Probably the Shield, because
Shield.
the Shield had just reformed, but I don't remember it. Must have been a really forgettable match, which is disappointing.
It probably wasn't, but we probably don't remember it because of AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar that happened in the same night.
There was too much really, really good stuff on that show, so it probably just got overshadowed. Ooh, kick to the back. And another stomp on the back, just working that back of Jimmy Uso.
Gotta break it.
Oh, it's gonna watch it turn out that I've been getting the names wrong here.
Yeah, it's Jay in the ring.
I'm sticking to my guns though. I'm saying that's Jay and that's Jimmy and Jay's on the outside. Fuck. Ooh,
also,
Roddy,
I've noticed that they have different eyes.
Well, I definitely can't see their eyes from here. Ooh.
Like I think Jay has like meteor eyes.
Facebuster. We know what he used that to set up for. Oh, but he's not going for it yet. Welcome to Chicago.
Breaking more backs.
Oh, is he gonna deadlift him again? Yes, he is.
Look at him go.
Roddy turning on that extra strength, going for the end of Heartache maybe. Got the suplex. End of Heartache.
Breaking his back.
Going for the pin. One. Ooh, and Jay breaks it up. Ooh, knee to the back of the head.
Kick to the broken back.
Jay still in the ring though. That's not going to end well for Roddy. Ooh, I knew it. Ooh, is Jimmy going for the Tequila Sunrise?
Tequila Sunrise.
Got it locked in. Is Roddy going to tap here? Is he going to tap?
Is Roddy going to tap? I don't think so. Roddy's not a man to tap so easily.
Ooh, kick to the jaw. Ooh, Jay went for a sneaky little punch there. Missed it, though.
Throws
Roddy
Jimmy
tagging in the larger man. Ooh.
And what's he doing here? Big club to the back.
Spiking him head first into the mat. Good Christ.
Good Christ.
I've been saying that the entire time we've been doing this series. Like,
I mean, Jesus Christ. I never heard you say good Christ.
I say good Christ quite a lot, I think. Oh, super kick.
Nope, super kick.
Going for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, and Lars kicks out. Tagging in Jay.
Referee slapping Lars' hand.
Get up, buddy. Hey, buddy. It's not over yet. Come on. Ooh, locking in the half camel clutch. What's he doing to Jay? What's the referee doing? Just like fondling his knee. You got some nice calves here, buddy. Ooh, yeah.
Nice neck breaker there by one of the Usos, Jimmy, I believe.
Ooh,
super kick miss.
That's Jay. Went for a super kick.
It looked like Lars went for a diving tag in, but Roddy had a freaking his back turned.
Ooh, is he picking him up for a freak accident? He's setting up, and he lands it.
That's not an accident.
Going for the pin.
That is not an accident.
1, 2. Oh, and Jay kicks out of the freak accident. Big back suplex.
Nice back suplex.
What's this? Big hip check, sending Lars face first into the mat.
Nice hip attack, and now he throws him into the corner.
Oh! Learned this from his father. Big hip into the face. Yeah. Jay,
I think he learned it from Umaga.
Yeah. What are they going for here? Locking in another tequila sunrise. But what's Jimmy doing?
He's gonna splash out to that leg.
Ooh!
Exposed
Right on the
leg.
leg. Could have snapped his knee there. What the hell was that? Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Usos put away Roddy and Lars. Another loss for those two.
It's not looking good. I'll say that much.
First losing to... Did they lose to the Edgeheads?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they lost to the Edgeheads. Now they lost to the Usos. Life not looking good for Roddy and Lars. This team may not last as long as we'd hoped. But look at this. Ooh, how do you kick out of something like that?
By lifting your shoulder up.
Oh yeah, that's how you kick out of anything. So, I suppose.
I mean, you asked. Don't be mean when
I mean,
answer your question.
I'll give you. You are absolutely correct. But anyways, let's move on to our next match. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event where I have some sad news. Due to his injuries sustained at the hands of John Cena, Nakamura has been forced to relinquish his title, and I'm not sure when he'll be back. So tonight, it is going to be an 8-man battle royal to determine who will face Chris Jericho at Battleground for the vacant Universal Championship. But first out, we have Bray Wyatt on that somber
Bray
note.
Wyatt.
What? I thought you were gonna add more.
Oh, I thought you were gonna add more because we both said Bray Wyatt at the same time.
Bray Wyatt out here, a former WWE champion, was in the second main event of Raw. Was eliminated by Chris Jericho, as everybody in that Fatal 4-Way was. I believe he was the second person to go, getting rolled up. So him still looking pretty strong after that. His second appearance only on Raw.
And remember, last year he was shooting in the ring and wouldn't go down for Lesnar.
Oh yeah,
so
last year.
Unpredictable as hell.
Yeah, he could switch back on what he did last year. Just absolutely, like, for real, beating the shit out of his opponents. You never know when he's gonna turn that switch back on. But let's see who else is in this battle royal.
I ain't putting anybody over, man.
Unless it's over that top rope, man.
It's a shoot now, man. It's a shoot now, man.
Oh, and a rivalry renewed Lesnar and Wyatt, the man who Bray started his shooting streak against. Brock trying to, might just have his sights set on him. Why didn't his pyro go off?
Because we can't afford pyro.
What the fuck?
What?
We lost our pyro.
Yeah, Raw can't afford pyro.
Well, I assumed we had unlimited funds.
No. Come on, dude. If we had unlimited funds, then fucking NXT Bill would still be around.
Oh yeah, because we would have been able to buy out from Pepsi money, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Well, no, I think Bill leaving was completely oh, there's the pyro. Bill leaving was completely unrelated to Pepsi buying that company.
You mean how it was up on auction because Bill was fired because of his booking styles?
Yeah, completely unrelated.
And also his egregious waste of money.
I mean, he taught Aleister Black to fly. That's a good thing. Anyways, Roman Reigns also out here. All the big guys coming out to try and win this Universal title. Let's start speed rolling these entrances.
The big dog.
Big dog. That was louder than I tried to make it.
I think mine was louder than it should have been.
Let's see who else is on his way out here. Oh, the Animal making his debut here.
Drax in the flesh coming down to the ring.
Whatever his character's name was in Blade Runner. There's the machine guns.
Batista from Blade Runner.
See who else is out here.
Blade Tista.
There's a thumbnail right there.
Oh, the thumbnail should have been fucking Ruby Riot's face during that promo.
Oh, Dean
And
Ambrose
we
out
heard
here.
No, Dean Ambrose coming out.
What'd you say?
And I heard rumors the sixth man is going to be Bastion Booger, everyone. He came out.
Definitely not.
In the intro.
Not
He's
true.
coming in. Yes, he is.
He's not.
Skip Dean's entrance. Let's get Bastion Booger out here.
It is a
Come
very
on,
special
Bastion.
sixth entrant. He agreed to come back for this match. A hardcore legend, Mick Foley.
Landstorm? Oh,
That's not Mick Foley's music.
that's not Bastion
What
Booger's
is he
music
doing
either.
here?
I don't see Landstorm either. This is not good for us.
He still has the title. He stole it back again.
It's Psycho Cena. Psycho Cena's back.
Get him out of here. Why does he still have the
And
title?
he's got
What?
a green behind him. He must be paid by Pepsi money to do this to you.
Why? No, he what? Don't start that. Because every time we say something like that, it becomes canon like immediately. What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I told security to get that title away from him. Why the hell does he still have it?
Psycho Cena, obviously more calm than he usually is.
Hey, this is a much more worrying side of Psycho Cena. No, that's Smile. The other five men staying. The other five men staying as
smiling right at you.
staying as far away from Cena as they can. Dean Ambrose looked like he was talking to Brock Lesnar.
That's not a good idea. Brock Lesnar
there's-
doesn't like you, Dean.
They had that conversation and they surrounded the ring. Looks like they might have made a pact.
Another Shield style attack,
These five men possibly looking to team up
which
against
was
the
originally a
psychopath.
Nexus attack.
Nakamura, very popular backstage. Oh, and we're getting right into it. Batista, just going right after John Cena. The man who should not be in this match. Get him out of there, Batista.
And we're confirming it's not a pinfall battle royal.
Oh, damn it. Get rid of him.
Ooh, damn it.
I thought he was actually out. Psycho Cena.
Mini AA.
The reason that Nakamura had to relinquish that title.
I was about to say the reason Nakamura had to retire.
You know, he's gone forever.
He's gone. We're not seeing him in this universe mode again. He's dead.
Jesus
He's
Christ,
dead,
but
folks.
Bray Wyatt has just hit like 5 uppercuts in a row on Cena.
And Dean looks to be nope. Dean's holding on here, and now Brock Lesnar pushing him with his foot.
Ooh, You Can't See Me by John Cena.
Is that Dean or Beam?
That's Dean. Bean is
Oh,
he's still supplying SmackDown with their beans.
Yes, Bean Bam Bros.
Ooh! Oh! Oh, is Brock gonna be the first one out? Brock's out! Brock's out!
Brock's out! Brock's out! The beast is out! Dean shot on Brock. Dean shot on Brock. He was
I did not
scheduled to
expect
win
that.
This match.
Is Bray gonna be out next?
He was scheduled to win this. Dean is going against the script.
Oh, there goes Bray!
Style, Dean is going against the script. And Bray's out too. I guess they both realized they're the two most likely people to shoot on people, so they shot on them. But Brock was scheduled to win here tonight, folks.
No, don't. No, he wasn't. There's no scheduled winners here.
Nope. Uppercut Dean, knocking him out.
A lot of uppercuts in this
down
match.
to Roman, Cena, Batista, Dean.
No, 3 of these men very accomplished and respectable fighters, and then there's John Cena. He may be accomplished, but he's not respectable, and it looks like he's out of here. There he goes.
Roman, the big dog, throws out Cena.
Ooh, and Dean gets caught by Roman.Maybe he thought that they were going to work together, but no. Superman punch.
And now Roman, thinking to powerbomb
World short
him.
of spear. Oh, but he gets DDT'd.
A DDT'd.
What?
A DDT'd.
That's what I thought you said, but I'm very disappointed.
What?
Dean DT.
I know, I said Dean E.T.
That's even worse.
He's an alien. He's an alien.
Does this seem like a place for puns?
I'm trying to make the 3 faces of Dean Ambrose. Beam Bam Bros, Dean Ambrose, and Dean D.E.T.
One of them's an alien, one of them's a bean salesman, and one of them's a lunatic.
Yeah, from Guatemala.
From Guatemala.
From Guatemala, the place that totally exists.
Ooh,
but
there
Dean could
goes
be out
Dean.
here,
It's
and
going to be
he's out.
Roman or Batista.
Man, it looks like it's gonna be Roman here, because Roman is a freak unleashed.
Ooh, no.
No. Drax fighting back.
Batista hitting that big clothesline. He wants to be the one to face Jericho at Battleground. Big spine buster there.
So I have a question. Would you cheer Batista coming back, or?
Absolutely.
Dude, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I would definitely. I want him to come back with the paint on. I want him to come back as Drax, not Batista.
I don't want that at all. That would be awful.
I want that.
That would be horrible.
Hilarious. He enters the Royal Rumble twice, once as Batista, once as Drax.
I think that would be horrible. But at the same time, imagine if he came out to Hooked on a Feeling.
Oh my god, yes.
You just burn.
Chris Pratt as his manager.
But in character, of course. Ooh, Roman trying to get rid of him. Ooh, but chop block right to the back of the knee. I'd be really.
We gotta find a Chris Pratt car.
I'd love it if Batista came back. As Batista.
We gotta find a Chris Pratt car.
Oh, there's definitely. There's definitely
not
a
as like
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
Oh.
Not as like Star-Lord, but like just to be Batista's manager. Because now I want to see that.
Ooh, big Niagara driver.
Power bombs being thrown back and forth. I don't like the new Batista bomb.
Yeah, he doesn't lift him up all the way. I mean, that's how he did it at in this period of time, but like, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, it's not impressive.
But I like the cover. I like the pin from it.
I miss the old Batista bomb cover where it would roll backwards and then you like take the one leg, like pull it all the way over to the guy's head.
Yeah.
From like, I think it was in like the early games.
Roman's got him. Is this gonna be it?
Is this it for Batista?
No.
No. Batista fights back and belly to belly.
These two men wanting to take each other out. Roman
We could have a
Reigns, I
match
believe,
from
was the one who got rid of
2006
Cena,
here.
right? Was Roman the one who got rid of Cena?
Yes, Roman got rid of Cena.
Alright. Oh, what's Batista going for here? Just throwing Roman Reigns.
And now Batista.
Is he going for
in
another Batista
control.
bomb? Ooh, and he hits a second one on Roman. Looking to throw him out here. Got him by the hair.
Now he just has to throw him out. He's
Is he out of here?
Could it be Batista Jericho?
Oh, doesn't
Could
look
it be
like
Batista
it.
Jericho?
There he goes!
It's Batista Jericho! Batista versus Batista, the 10th version! Batista, the 10th version! Is going to
Hey,
face Jericho!
I didn't do this when Kurt Angle had the fucking 6 on it.
I think you did.
No, you were like, I hate that there's a 6 there, and I started laughing.
Okay, I won't do that anymore.
Oh, there's that Niagara driver. And another Batista. There were so many freaking sit-out power bombs. And Batista will be going one-on-one with Chris Jericho for that Universal title.
He's calling for a spotlight.
And I am happy to say that we managed to swipe the Universal title while Cena was in that match. So in a way, it's a good thing that he decided to come down to the ring. We have it in a safe location. There's no way he's going to be able to get it back.
Yes, Bastion Booger quick enough to grab that title.
No, Bastion Booger does not. He does
here
not
on
work for Raw. He does not work for Raw.
Oh, he's fired. Okay, Bastion, you can be a road agent on SmackDown.
That's fine. But anyways, let's move on. Well, I mean, we'll see you guys next time on NXT.
Doing Kerwin White, my road managers.
Next time on NXT.